We're gonna try this house tour one more time. And again, bear with me because it's dark now. But I'm just gonna do it. So we're gonna start right from the front door so you guys have a full visual. So as soon as you come in the front door, the stairs are ahead of you. To the left is the living room. And then over to the right is the entrance to the garage. And then out this way is our kitchen. So I have some hooks here, which Alex tends to fill. I'm guilty right now as well, but he's way worse than me normally. And then here is the front door. I want to change this wallpaper to something different. I want something dark and moody, which I also want in the bathroom down here, so I'll show you that after as well. So this is my favorite room in the house. I was trying to show everything. That's the console I got from Amazon. This is where the girls come to hang out. This is where I read a book and just chill. And this is also Pino's favorite room. That's basically her couch. A lot of windows in this house you will see. So this room gets a lot of sunlight in the daytime, and then in the afternoon with the covered porch outside, it's pretty dark and vibey. Then we're gonna go into the formal dining room. We host a lot for holidays, both of our families. So we really wanted a dining room. So I'm really happy with this. And this table is very large. It's hard to see on this camera, but it's really large. And those two chairs in the corner will go in at the ends of the table. And then we have some extra chairs to bring in as well. So again, this room has a lot of lights as well, which I just love. That's that. My plan in here is to do some picture molding. I want to keep it simple, but I want to add some interest to the walls. So that's my plan. Then we're going to go into the kitchen. The previous owners refinished the cabinetry, which I like it much more than what it was. This house is 20 years old, so it was built very well, but obviously things are dated. So just the few things that they updated make a huge difference. I'm really happy with it. We are going to renovate this kitchen fully, but for now, we're living with it. I do want to maybe do something with the backsplash for now. I would love to replace the countertops, but I think that it just doesn't make sense if we're renovating the kitchen. Our plan with this kitchen is to have an island that goes this way instead of the angled shape it is now. And then obviously 20 years ago, having a kitchen or a desk in the kitchen was very popular. But of course that's a bit dated now, so we will be changing that. And then here is our breakfast nook. I love this little space. I love the windows. It does get quite hot in here. So I'm contemplating some window coverings, but I just love the windows so much that I don't really want to cover them up. So we'll see. So fun fact about this house, we know the original owners, the ones who built it, but also along the list of homeowners, my aunt owned this house. So I spent a lot of time in this house and I always loved it. So it's pretty special that we now own it. And then down here is the sunken living room. I love a sunken living room. I know that's also a bit dated, but oh look, dog toys. They're always out. But I love a sunken living room. It's so cozy. Something about it that just, I love it. We have a wood burning fireplace in here, which I can't wait to use in the winter. A lot of lights. So this couch is a couch we had in our old house. It worked really well in here, so we will be keeping that. The coffee table is something we had in our basement. I don't love it, so we will be replacing it, but again, I'm waiting to find pieces that I absolutely love. As well as this TV stand. We're gonna do some built-ins over here for the TV with shelving around it. So that is something that will be coming in the future. That's this space. And we're gonna step up from here and we're gonna go back out. That's the basement. It's unfinished. We probably will do something with it eventually, but we're in no rush because there's a lot of space in this house for the two of us and the dogs. This is the powder room. They also refinished the cabinets here in the same color as the kitchen cabinets. We will renovate this when we renovate the kitchen. But for now, I just put a new mirror in there. The mirror that was there before was not cute. And I'm going to wallpaper this bathroom. I'm not sure if I'll do the whole thing or just the back wall or a couple of the walls, but I want some moody vibes in here. I want to make this bathroom a bit of a statement, just because I tend to be pretty, maybe a bit boring. I like things light and bright, so I'm going to use this bathroom as an opportunity to kind of branch out from that. So now we're going to go up these stairs. They put these runners on the steps, which I love because these stairs were always a death trap. So love that. That's probably the most used room in the house, the laundry room. I love it. There's lots of cabinets for storage of cleaning supplies. It's fun. They put this floor in. I really like it. It's bright. Makes doing laundry not such a chore. There's my beloved vacuum. Shark, sponsor me because I'm your number one fan. Then we will go into the master bedroom. You guys have seen this lots, obviously, because this is where I spend most of my time, other than the laundry room. But this room is so bright and spacious, and I love it. We want to do some molding work in this bedroom as well. Probably on this wall specifically, but we'll see. Because I don't want to just hang some artwork there because I don't really know what I want, and I like to change out the colors on my bed, so I don't want to get too specific. So I would have to keep it neutral. So we'll see what's happening there. And we have some pretty high ceilings in here, which is really nice. So we shall see. And again, lots of windows. We will mount that TV so it's not on the dresser like that. And then this is the bathroom. This bathroom feels much too modern for me. The house is a very traditional home, and I like traditional decor and style. So, spot my light, I'm actually using it. So, I can't wait to change this. And obviously that tub is just such a waste of space. But they made it look really good. And I know that they were a little bit more modern than we are. So it definitely suited the previous owners, but it's just not... it's not working for me. So we're going to do a freestanding tub of some sort in here and then a tiled shower. We're going to change to the layout fully. We like the toilet in its own room just because we have French doors here and, want a bit of space. But there's so much space in here and it's such a waste. Like, I love having a nice big bathroom, but I mean, there's a lot of space. You could fit a kitchen table in here, no joke. And then this is the closet, which also has great potential, but it's not used to its full potential. For instance, there's no shelves up on the top, which is what I used to put my purses and things in my previous closet. So I would really like to add some stuff in here. So more to come on that, but for now it does fit both of our clothes. So that's great. Then we are going to leave and go down the hall to the other bedrooms. Here is our bathroom. You guys have already seen this. It's bright, it's clean. There's nothing really I want to do in here, just add a bit more stuff on the walls perhaps. And I might eventually change out this mirror because it's just a bit modern and I would like something a bit more warm and traditional. This bathroom used to have a wall that separated the tub and toilet area. And there was two vanities, actually, one on that side and one over here, which they've removed. So they did a good job with updating it, but if you've seen it before, it's totally different. Then here is the pink room. I love this room. But again, we don't have any furniture really in here. Like this is all our furniture that we've had throughout our previous homes. Like, this bed was my bed before me and Alex were even together, which I love, but I'd like to get some nice nightstands and things in here, maybe a chair in here. And I want to change these window coverings because the gray is just a bit too cold for what I'm planning in this room. But for now, we have it all ready for guests and it's cozy. And from here, we will head into this room. So this room is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. For real, I know I've said it about a few, but this is what dreams are made of. Like, imagine being a kid and this being your room. It's funny because I know the people that were in here and this was their room, and they were just really lucky, and I always wanted that growing up. But right now, this is being used as a multi-purpose room. We have a spare bedroom in here, and we need some nightstands as well as some bigger furniture pieces, and I do need to change out these window coverings as well. But for now, it works. And then this is my craft area and my office for now. It's not going to stay as my office. I'll show you that shortly, what the plans are. But my plan for this space, I have a couch, a little small couch with a chaise on it that I want to put up here and kind of have it as like a reading area. I might keep my craft stuff in here just because I do like to have it separate, and I like to have the space to lay things out. And I find if it's not there and visible and ready for me to use, I don't use it as much. So I love to be able to see all my wool and stuff like that. But working in here when we have people staying can be a little bit of a nuisance. I'll just take my laptop and go elsewhere, but I would like to have a designated office space, which is the plan. So we're gonna leave here and we have one more room to show. This room does not have much going on right now. This is currently Alex's office space. He does not want to stay in here. Our plan for our garage that's attached to the house is more of like a flex space. We're gonna have a couch in there. We have a TV, dartboard, things like that. So Alex's computer is going to go down there. And when he does that, I'm gonna move my office into here. And I think it'll be better. We'll move all this downstairs, and then I'll have a more designated office space, and I won't be in that bedroom. So that's the plan for in here. Again, we don't have anything done, just a mismatch of furniture brought in here. So that's all of it. That's the house. And again, we have a lot that we want to do, but we're comfortable here now. We have everything moved in. We have our items out. We can now see things we want to change, furniture pieces we no longer need, and we can shop for new furniture pieces, especially in the spare bedrooms up there. We're just making it our own. I can't wait to get into the nitty-gritty moldings on walls and some paint. We've kept everything as is, but I really do want to paint that living room or family room. I always get confused with what's what. But we really want to get some paint and paint that sunken family room and, make that our own. My plan is to get that done before Christmas. So we have a lot of time. Really want to go too crazy in here during the warmer months. That's winter jobs. So we will get to all of that. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to take you along the journey of our DIYs. Because Alex is really handy, so he's going to be put to work. But he works a lot. So trying to balance that, can be difficult. So some things might take a little bit longer. But that's it. Hope you have a good night. See ya.